You got me stuck on the phone. Hello, guys. I know it's early. I was asleep. Had a good nap. A good nap. And I'm like, let me get on live. Hey, Dream. Before anybody go asking what I got in my cup, because it's a red cup. It's root beer. It's root beer. Hey, Miss Bubbly. Hey, Nanette. Or is it Nettie? Nettie? I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Nettie. Nettie. Sorry. I'm not trying to butcher your name, I promise. Hey, Miriam. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Julia. Yes, I'm up early. You can call me Nettie. Okay. I promise you, I don't be trying to butcher nobody's name. I really don't. So I'm going to do a collective. I will stay open for questions after the collective. Don't forget, guys, I do have posted up on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram of the raffle that's taking place. The drawing will be the 26th of December. And that's in order to win 6 full reads, 3 guidance, and 3 general. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Elsie. Hey, Naomi. Good night, my love. May I help you? Because you want to say something. You're thinking of it anyways. Look in the other drawer by your stuff. Nope, with your stuff. Yep. User 39. I can't see your name on here. Let me see if it shows me. It says vote make fan. Madeline Locust. How are you? You good, Naomi? How's your weekend been so far? It's Saturday. Well, Sunday now. For some of y'all guys, it's still Saturday. It's Saturday. Hey, KB. Busy, tired. What about you? Busy. I was tired. I took a nap, and now I feel great. To be honest, I knocked out. I needed that nap though. I was tired. Does anybody else get tired besides me when they do grocery shopping? Like when you do grocery shopping, like you get tired after the fact. Like you have to go get the groceries, unload the groceries, and then like put the groceries away, and then after that, like you're tired. After that, like your energy just kind of goes. It goes from I got to go grocery shopping, finna get this, do this, and do that. And after you get done with all, they be like this. Lord. Great, I just got in from a party, had the time of my life. I'm glad, good. And then went to order pizza. Lately, I've been extremely tired. I don't know why. Been going through a lot of changes, Dream. A lot of changes been happening. Changes. Yeah, I don't want to cook. Yep. You don't know why you don't know why you're feeling tired. You don't know why you're going through all the changes. I'm gonna tell you the first word I got. You're going through a transformation. When you go through those, you get really tired. There's a lot of changes happening, but you do end up getting very tired. Your body needs time to rest. So when your body's telling you it's tired, honor that and get the rest because you're going through a transformation. Yeah, that happens. That happens, love. You'll be all right. I'm so tired. I just don't know why I'm tired all of a sudden. Just tired all the time. Is that a good thing? It's not a bad thing. Transformation is great. That means you're ascending. Learn some things. You're no longer gonna be the same person as you used to be. So there's some extensive changes going on within yourself. So you should be, is that a good thing? Patting yourself on the back and saying, I did it. Miriam, I'm laughing because that's how I was. That is exactly how I was. When I was pregnant, I didn't want to cook. I still don't want to cook. I ain't even gonna lie. I do not like cooking. I was married for 16 years where I had to every day get up and clean and cook like clockwork. I've been making my boyfriend cook for me, like for real. I'd be like, can you cook this? Can you cook that? I don't be wanting to cook. I be too lazy. You go believe me, you're gonna need the rest. Coming out of that transformation, you're going to need the rest. So rest up now because whatever you're going through, why you need all the sleep is you're gonna need all that energy coming out of that. I'm just saying. I don't know which direction you're going with it, but as far as your transformation, I don't know what your journey is, but you're gonna need the rest. Definitely gonna need the rest. I remember when I came on my first transformation, all I did, I mean, I slept. I didn't understand why I was sleeping. I just slept all the time, but definitely needed it because when I came out, tarot, I had to put my energy into that. So you're gonna be putting your energy into something. It's not bad. All right, for all those that are new here, welcome, welcome. For all those returning back, welcome back. Are you done for tonight? I just got on. I haven't even done reading yet, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pray, guys. And after I pray, y'all already know we'll go ahead and get into it and see what's going on. I don't have anything specific that I'm pulling on. I'm just pulling cards, and whatever comes out, comes out. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it does not resonate, do not try to make this a story. If it's not your story, like, oh my gosh, well, that part's mine, and that's not, well, that's not mine. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay, so if like, well, that didn't happen to me, or well, I'm single, or if that part's not for you, then it's not for you. Okay. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. If all of it resonates, great. If it doesn't, then again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Hey, Miss Trina, but give me a few. And for those that are new here, I do not do free questions. Please do not drop questions in the comments because it ain't gonna get answered. All right. Give me a few. You're up late. Okay, so I feel like you guys may be going back to something. Either you're going back to something or there's something new here. Okay, there could be a new beginning, like you're being spiritually guided towards a new beginning with someone. Got the Emperor here, a masculine individual. If not, there's a new beginning here that you guys are going back to. So take it how it resonates for you. What are you guys building? You guys are building something. There's something you guys are building. You guys are creating. There's something you guys are being. It's like you're being pulled in a direction to like of something new, but it's also with something that you guys invested time or effort into. Like you've invested a lot into whatever this is you guys are moving forward with. So moving forward with an investment, there's you guys are creating a new beginning, a new world. I love this. For some of you guys, you're self-employed, you work for yourself, you're doing very well. It's like you're creating your own stability here for yourselves. Branching out. So it's like you're growing, expanding, you're branching out. This has been very slow coming. So whatever this is, it's like it's taking time. It wasn't something that was overnight. It's not an overnight success. This is something that took time. You guys may be a bit guarded when it comes to working on something because there's a bit of indecisiveness, and that could be because things are moving slow for you because they're not moving as fast. It's definitely when it comes to building or coming into union with something. You're definitely kind of. It's like you're looking at all your options, and you're trying to pick the best one. There is something. It's like unfinished. Whatever this is unfinished. You're slowly walking away from something or something or someone that is draining you. There's worry, there's fear here. But there's somebody who's thinking that something's unfinished, and it's like a lot. There's a lot of stress here, burden. It's kind of like something started very detailed, but then along the way it kind of stopped. It's kind of like somebody like looking at unfit, like something being unfinished. All right, let's go ahead and see what all this is. What is the Six of Wands? One, please. What is the Six of Wands? This is definitely something you guys think about, or something. This is something that has to do with your For some of you guys, your soul's journey. For others of you guys, your past. For some of you guys, there's like an offer of a lifetime here. That's gonna make you really happy. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of happiness. For others of you guys, this could be something that is definitely coming back around. Seen as a wish, like somebody's coming to offer you something, and it's seen as a wish moment, but it's something that's coming back around from the past. So take that how it resonates for you. What's 6 of Wands? Eight of Pentacles. Again, you guys are working really hard. Hard work. Moving forward, working very hard, very detailed. You're working on your stability here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You're very driven, determined, driven. But again, that indecisiveness here of which way to go. What is the Seven of Pentacles? It's kind of like you guys are going, it's like you're going for with a plan, but it's like a detailed, like you're being very detailed, or you're working really hard on something, project. For some of you guys, there could be some guidance along the way as far as when it comes to whatever this is you guys are moving towards. Yeah, you're taking a risk on yourself. The Fool, Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of time and effort invested into something or to someone. And I see you guys taking a risk. Although I will say you guys are very protective and you're very guarded. You're kind of blocking out things that you don't want. You're working on healing yourself as you guys are doing that, though. As you guys are putting up your boundaries and protecting yourself, you're healing yourself as well. Like you're finding your inner peace. Like you're trying to balance out your inner peace and your happiness. Like you're pouring back into you. And that's why I feel like you're taking this risk on something that you put a lot into. It could be dealing with work. What's the world? What's this world here? You guys are creating what? Ooh. You guys can see a lot of eights. Okay, you guys are in your heads about new love. There's some confusion here. This confusion could be causing some conflict or some drama here. And it could be about an ending or something trying to renew itself because it's an offer. So more likely it's an offer to renew things, yeah, that you're not sure about. You're not sure about. I feel like you are kind of focused on your stability right now, the Queen of Swords. And if you guys are looking for an answer, it's definitely going to come to you here with the Ace of Swords and High Priestess. So that you guys will, the truth will be revealed. It will come to you. Because right now you guys are holding. You're holding back from whoever this is or whatever this is. Something wasn't fair, mind games, trickery. What is the Empress? You're definitely manifesting, so you're definitely creating. You have all the tools necessary that you need to do what you're doing, like you're building for yourself. For some of you guys, you could be pregnant, or there could be some kind of worry about that. Take that for whoever resonates. If that's not for you, then leave it there. As you're creating here for yourself, like you're building something, like this is something you see as an emotional fulfillment, but you're not completely satisfied with whatever this is, and you're all up in your head about it. Again, it's a new beginning that you're creating for yourself, but you're in your head about it, and it's kind of like you're hiding how you feel. Because it's like you're coming up as you're strong and you're good. I'm good about everything, but inside you're very sad. There's a lot of sadness here. You're the type of individual like you like to stand tall and not like really show how you feel on the outside, but on the inside you're killing yourself here. Like you're very sad. A lot of sadness. It could be somebody could have put you in a third party situation, or there could have been some kind of competition or something like that. Because you're trying to decide to give something up. Did something not work out for you? For some of y'all, be careful. There's somebody that's trying to act like they're you, or there's somebody who's trying to pretend to be you. Like there's somebody who wants to be you. They watch you very heavy. Like this is somebody who watches you, like your every move. It's like, somebody who tries to duplicate you or make like a replica, like that, somebody around you. And I don't know who that's for. Be careful of your surroundings. And you wouldn't thinking about this person, because whoever this is somebody, they're very good looking, male or female. They're very good looking. They come off as very confident. But on the inside, this is someone who actually wishes to be you. It could be somebody that you guys work with. This person studies you, whoever this is. Weird. What's the Emperor? Things may be a bit unstable. It could be financially, whatever you guys, if you guys are self-employed and you're working for yourself, things could be a bit financially unstable right now for you guys. And you're kind of looking at, if you want to continue to give to what you guys are, because you put a lot into this. But there's a lot of things that are hidden from you that you can't see. Like things haven't always gone well for you, but there is a new beginning here for you guys. But you're guarded from it. Like there's something new, like spanking new here for you. But it's like you're hopeful and you've learned a lot along the way, but you're still very much guarded. But this is this is a cause for celebration, coming together, union, building. Yeah. I feel like you could, like you're trying to build some kind of empire for yourself. Or it could be like coming together, like a celebration, or coming together or creating something new. But it's something that you put a lot in. You got set up for Seven of Pentacles here twice. So there's a lot of investment in whatever this is. Like you want to go for it. But you're kind of questioning yourself, like if you want to even continue to even invest in whatever this is. This could be a job, guys. It could be a person. Okay, so see how it resonates. If this is the person, this is somebody who's a bit narcissistic. This is someone who does not really open up or show their emotions to you and tell you how they feel. It's their way or the highway. They could have juggled you as well, for whoever, if it's a person. You got the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Brandy, little crazy cat. Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are both on the same wavelength, though. Like it's like they're focused on their stability, you're focused on your stability. You guys both, if you guys are not talking, you guys both are thinking about talking to each other or sending each other a message. Things are kind of hanging in a balance if this is a person. If this is work, there's definitely stability here. Like you focus on your stability. There's a lot of growth as well. Like being very abundant for those are, should I continue to invest in this? I see a lot of abundance here. I see you guys being stable. Like you're good on your own. What is the Eight of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles again. You guys are working really hard. So there is success moving forward. You guys are working. There's a lot of hard work being put into whatever this is you guys are doing. So you're working really hard. I feel like in order to create stability, because like again, there's instability here. Be financial instability for some of you guys. You guys are manifesting for yourselves though. contracts, new beginnings, you're healing, you're hopeful of things being fair for you. If this is a person, whoever juggled you, whoever this is, created or caused imbalance in your life, they're definitely wanting to come in and talk. I will say be careful of manipulation, because this person could be a bit persuasive or manipulative. But I will say they do want a fresh new start when it comes to this connection. But I do feel like there's a bit of deception, but it's like kind of like they're wanting to come towards you in order to heal things. But you're dealing with somebody who's a bit careless. Like, this is somebody that, if this is the person, like, you put a lot into whoever this is, they're very careless. They did what they wanted to do. That could be why things ended here. But they definitely want to restart with you because they see you as someone stable. They see you as someone stable. So it's going to be some kind of emotional offer coming in. I don't feel like it's going to be much from as far as emotions, but they're going to come in with a small emotional offer. If this is something to deal with work, it's kind of like whatever you guys have put a lot into, taking that risk on that. There's a renewal here. So whatever was taken or whatever ended is going to come back to you. So it's like revived. So this is going to be revived for you. What's the Ace of Swords? The Sun. You guys just want to be happy, huh? You're in your head about your happiness, and it's obsessive. Like, you're having obsessive thoughts about being happy. Because it's like, again, there's the new beginning here that you're creating, but you're worried if you're going to be happy there. All right, what is the Knight of Cups? Ace of Wands. So maybe you're discontent with the way something's being presented to you, because you have the Ace of Wands here on top of the Nine of Cups. Like, you're creating something new, you're happy about it, but you're also not really content. You're being offered a passion new start, so it could be towards something that you really love, whatever, because it's underneath the sun. So whatever this passion new start is that's being handed to you, it's something that you love doing. I do see you guys walking away from things that you don't know. Some of you guys could be walking away from things that kind of drain you, or like you're just tired, but like it's like walking away, but not really knowing why you're walking away, but you like or not having that full complete understanding. So it could be from a person where it's like where you don't really have that closure, but it's like you walk away because you're no longer satisfied. But it's like on the other side, you kind of like don't know, like there's things still hidden from you when it comes to it. No, go on. When it comes to work, you guys are stressed out financially, and that could be because things are not stable. Like feeling like there's a lot of weight on you. Things are kind of things kind of fluctuate because the Knight of Wands here is like that in and out energy. But just know things will be brought into balance with the Justice card behind that. There's gonna be a new opportunity coming in for you guys. It's gonna bring in balance. Okay. Like there's gonna be an offer like to replenish you. So whatever you feel like you know that whatever was drained from you, especially when it comes to your emotions, it's gonna be replenished. Yeah, this is something. It's gonna be an offer that's gonna be fair. It may not be a huge grand offer, but it's gonna be an offer that's gonna be fair. Okay. So okay, so for those that are single, Not everybody come in here single. Like, I'm not single. For those that are single, um, looking at someone else, or you guys are looking at each other. Actually, you're not sure if you want to. Like, it's like, do I reach out to this person? Do I talk to this person? Do I continue to focus on myself? There's some uncertainty there of, do I want to remain single, or do I want to reach out to whoever this person is? Okay. For others of you guys, it could be like you're really not sure about your stability. There's some stress here because you're not sure. There is a connection here, though, like manifesting a connection. Ace of Pentacles, a fresh new start. There's hope here as well. But you guys are definitely manifesting overall with Knight of Pentacles. It just, I feel like you're whatever you're manifesting as far as your stability, it's just coming in slow. I feel like it's just coming in slow for you guys. Hey, Yvonne. This is one pop that my kids won't drink. Well, my son will drink it. My daughter occasionally. But my kids really won't touch my root beer. All right, now y'all know I can't tell y'all what to do. I can tell you what I see and what I get, but as far as making a choice for you guys, yeah, I don't do all that. Hey, Caitlin. I love root beer. Not all root beers taste the same. I'll say that. Yes, root beer is definitely good. Should do some root beer floats. That should be fun with the kids. Well, it wasn't like it. Everybody's like, ill, gross. Not me. I love root beer. I like cream soda too. I like cream soda. I like root beer. See, now my boyfriend, he doesn't like cream soda or root beer. Like, everything that I like, he be like, ew. I like, well, at least I know you never be eating up my stuff. Can't never ask you if you ate it. Because you don't like what I like. I'm not a huge Dr. Pepper fan. My daughter is, though. No. I already said no. Go on. Bed. All right, let me see what Kipper has for y'all. My dad and I love root beer float or Pepsi float. I love Pepsi. Pepsi is. I'm a Pepsi fan over Coke. I don't know who likes Coca-Cola. A lot of people like, oh, I like Coca-Cola better. I'm a Pepsi fan. I think Pepsi tastes way better than Coca-Cola. Cream soda too. Yeah, cream soda's really good. Coke all day. The one in the glass bottle. RC. I go back and forth every few years. Pepsi is better. Coke is a little bitter for. See, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, Coca-Cola is a lot stronger than Pepsi." Stop. Midnight. What is wrong with you? You bored? Brandy's asleep. Whiskers is asleep. The kids are asleep. You the only one up doing stuff. You need to go take you a nap too. Yes, you need to go to sleep. Dang on cat. Everybody sleep but the dang on cat. And it's y'all favorite, midnight. Hey, Melissa. All right, let's see what tea I got for y'all. Okay, there's going to be some kind of offer, some kind of gift coming in. I feel it's going to be a bit emotional because it's going to be something that you're not expecting. It's going to take you by surprise, to be honest. It's a bit romantic but innocent and sweet from whoever this is. It's an innocent, like it's a genuine offer. It's pure. Okay, so whoever's coming in to offer you something, it's a pure gift. It's like they have pure intentions. It's like, well, what kind of intention this person has for me coming in? It's pure intentions. Okay, I feel like it will take you a bit by surprise. Something that you're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting to see this or hear that. So I feel like it's coming by message or mail. There is going to be some kind of unexpected change in someone that was not honest or real with you because you have false person underneath unexpected income. So there's an unexpected change coming in from somebody who wasn't who they said they were. Okay. Overall energy, got the despair card. So they're worried about you. Whoever this is worried about you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what this is. Midnight is beautiful. She is beautiful, getting on my nerves. See, Brandy and Brandy and Whiskers over there in the bed. Midnight the only one doing whatever the heck. All right, let's see. What is gifts? Just one, please. This, I'm telling you, when I say this this offer is going to take you by surprise, Tower, you're not going to see this coming. You're actually going to be a bit confused because this is something that's going to make you very, extremely happy. Okay. Partnership commitment doesn't have to be romantic, guys. Okay. What is child? This may create a bit of confusion within you, but it's you creating the confusion. I'll say that. What is child? Thank you. What I say? Partnership, relationship. This is something that's going to be fair, and it's coming in as innocent. It's an offer, and whatever this is going to be fair, and it's going to take you by surprise. You're not going to see this coming. Trust your intuition, guys. I feel like intuitively, some of you guys already know this is coming towards you. I'm telling y'all gonna be worried. Got the Empress again here. They're clarifying that that's you. There's something you guys are creating. You're definitely sitting in your power right now. There's gonna be some kind of incoming news. Something's gonna shock you, take you by surprise here in the form of a relationship or a commitment partnership. Take how it resonates for you. It's something that's been long overdue with the Knight of Wands, with Knight of Coins here. But I do see you guys moving forward successfully with the Six of Wands right behind it. Okay. So it could be moving. It could be something that, you know, it's slow moving or moving, coming in towards you guys slowly. Something you guys are going to be going towards slowly. Hey, sweetness. King of Swords. Whoever this is watching you. There's somebody that's watching you. Yeah, somebody's kind of manifesting something long term, but there's a decision that's going to be weighing really heavy on this. Because you're going to have to decide which way you want to go with this. You guys may be holding back from making a decision because it's like it could be a bit it could be a bit of a conflict for you. I see you guys taking some time out to kind of actually internalize this, to see what you guys want, because you're not sure. You're very guarded. So whoever caused you guys heartbreak is coming back. So this is somebody who hurt you. Expect an unexpected change coming in. This is someone who caused severe damage. Severe damage, take how it resonates. There could have been a third party. There could have been options. This person could have been hiding options, or had a third party here. They really did hurt you though. Well, of fortune, I see you guys have definitely learned from your past, but I'll tell you this: your past person, as you guys are learning from your past have to go through some kind of karma. This is a past life relationship. You guys have been with this person in the past. This is somebody that you guys had a soul contract from your past, like a past life. Look at that, and divine timing. So this is all. This is all coming. This is being, whatever this is definitely orchestrated. It's coming around in divine timing. Justice card, things being balanced out, things being made right, wish fulfillment being fulfilled. Okay. So when it comes to you being happy or you having that, you know, 10 of cups for yourself, things are definitely being balanced out for you guys. I do see that you guys are guarded from maybe coming together or joining like celebration. Like there's that, you're definitely protecting yourself. Could be dealing with a twin, doesn't have to be. I do see you guys also kind of standing your ground. So I feel like you guys are definitely, you're definitely really protecting, heavily protecting yourself. This is somebody who wasn't fair. They didn't show you who they were, or they didn't tell you who they were. They weren't fair to you. It's somebody who took and you gave and you gave and you never got anything back. They're definitely worried about this relationship. That's why this is the worry. Worry that things may have changed or things may not work out, that you may not want them. Laugh out loud. Just told him to leave me alone, Lord. Right, that's what I got from Kipper. Pull a couple oracles. I'm new here, but you are on point. Thank you, Diane. I believe whoever God has watching these videos is who they're for. So I don't really kind of get on broadcasting it, but whatever is here for you guys, please take it. Whatever is not for you, don't take it. But I always have I've always said from when I started tarot, whoever God has for me will be here. So whoever needs these messages, they'll reach you. It's overheated too much. You guys don't have to take the person back. I mean, you don't have to take them back at all. It is a choice. And me, I know I don't want none of my exes back. I'm happy with who I'm with. Hold on, guys. I got some of these like in reverse, and I don't like reversal cards unless they come out that way. Or if we're not going to date past pain. For some people, it works out. For some people, it doesn't. You just really have to trust yourself and pay attention to the red flags because at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that we dismissed, and we can sit here and we can point the finger at the other person. But at the end of the day, you got to take accountability for yourself as well because that person only did what you allowed them to do. The reason why you got hurt over and over from that person is because you allowed them to hurt you over and over. You seen what it was, but you dismissed it. Again, that's dismissing the red flags. So pay attention to the red flags when they come up. Pay attention to them. Don't dismiss it because of what you want to see. You want to see beyond that. You wanted something different. You want, you know what I'm saying? You were hopeful of something different happening or transpiring, and it didn't. So the pain that you went through, you caused that just like you caused it yourself. You can say no. You can walk away. You can end things. You chose to stick it out. So I'm not saying what the person did to you was okay. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not putting it all on you. They're just as at fault too as well. But I want you guys to look at yourselves as well, not just point the finger at somebody else. It's easy to look at somebody else and see where they're wrong and what they're doing wrong. It's hard to see what you're doing wrong. Believe me, a lot of learning I'm doing as far as with my new relationship that I'm in. But look at yourselves. Girl, I'm gonna stay up all night listening to you when I know I gotta work. Go to sleep. Don't let me be the cause you going in to work all sleepy. Let's see. I'm not the reader that's gonna be like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry that happened to you and that person broke your heart. And yeah, definitely ain't that reader. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you guys what you need to hear. Whatever I need to tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. Some people may scroll off and be like, I don't want to hear that because a lot of people want to hear what they want to hear. I have, had clients like that before, as far as, them getting reading after reading after reading after reading. And it's not just for me, for other people, because they want to hear what they want to hear. And when it comes to me, I'm going to come in, I'm going to be blunt, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to sit here and play with you. I'm not going to sit here and like, oh, well, no. I like giving tough love. Nope, LOL, not spicy. So those are new. Not everybody can take me, and that's fine with me. You guys can scroll. Doesn't bother me at all. Some people not, they're not open to hear their own truths about themselves, so they don't want to hear that part. Not me. That's not me. That's not me. Well, y'all go ahead, keep living in denial. Keep living in denial. Yeah. It's okay. Give it to us straight. Go to bed, Caitlin. All right. So you and your loved ones are safe. Okay. Bring love into the situation. So whatever you guys are creating, make sure you guys are bringing love into that. It could be as far as your family as well. Some of you guys may be like emotionally detached. There could be like an emotional detachment when it comes to you and the family, like family or people around you. It could be friends and family, like close someone, people who are close to you. More positive thoughts. Don't allow your negative thoughts to kind of like I want to say the way I see it is different how I'm trying to say it. Kind of like don't let them walk or storm all over you. Okay. Health and healing. Some of you guys need to work on healing yourself, heart chakra, third eye, your crown. Work on bringing that into alignment. Some of you guys are out of balance when it comes to that. Thinking, it's more, especially when it comes to decisions. You want to make sure you're in alignment with yourself before you making decisions. There's things you have to let go of. Overall energy is let it go. There's things you guys are they're still holding on to. That's causing bad health within you. And in order for you guys to come into alignment with yourselves, you got to let certain things go. There's also flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so be a bit playful. Some of you guys come off very serious, very rough. Some people don't know how to take you. There's trust at the bottom of the deck. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust in the situation, trusting that everything unfolds the way it should. This is why I probably let go here. Because you guys are still holding on to things. Don't try to control situations. Allow them to unfold for you guys naturally. As you let go, you become more in tune and in line with yourself so that you're able to make better decisions as well. All right. What's your advice for getting into alignment? Letting go. There's a lot of things when it comes for me to get in alignment with myself, and don't get me wrong, I have difficulties just as you guys do, especially when it comes to anchoring myself and staying there once I am aligned. But it's more so of I have to go through a lot of reflecting. There's a lot of things that I've been reflecting on, coming to terms with acceptance, um letting certain things go that I've been holding on to that I had no. Sometimes you hold on to things and you don't even know you're holding on to things. Yeah. So that's just me though. I don't know how everybody else does theirs, but for me, it's more so reflecting, analyzing, and letting certain things go so that I can move forward. Hey, Jenny. I believe in you. That's why I watch you all the time. I'm just saying. All right, let's see. What else I want to pull out? All right, so I'm bringing out the Rebel deck for those that have sensitive ears. You might want to scroll. I don't have time for the sensitives. How can I let go of my dad passing? He was my best friend. I can't tell you how to let go because everything that you go through, it's a process for you, and it's like you let go in your own time, and you let go of it in your own way. For me, My dad passed about a year ago, so it is still a bit sensitive. I knew my dad for 3 years before he passed. Um, when I got the news of him passing, I was on live. I was actually on live on TikTok at the time, and I was talking to everybody about what's going on, and I was doing personal questions, and I heard like this huge, loud ringing in my ear, like it felt like a bomb went off literally right by me, because it was like a powerful wind that went in through my ears, a loud ringing. It felt mute, like I couldn't hear anything, and then it kind of passed out that way. And then about 2 minutes after that, when I got off my live, I found out my dad had just passed away. I was hit like how you watch those movies. How you watch those movies where you kind of see somebody that may have died or whatever, and they start screaming like when they lose mother, like they start screaming. You're like, why are they screaming like that? That's how I was. That's because I didn't know how to feel at the time, so my feelings came out like just screaming, sporadic screaming. Um, but I feel like for me, since I was on my journey already, as far as me coming in, into certain understandings about things, that's out of my control. And whenever God calls someone back home, that's when He calls people, calls them back home. I had to be grateful. The way I got through that was being grateful for the time that was given to me from my dad, because not everybody's given that. I know me, as far as me not being, me not being in my dad's life my whole life, me being granted 3 years, I was happy, because some people don't even get that. You find out who your mom or your dad is, and they're passed away already, so there's no time spent. But we crammed in a lot of stuff within those 3 years, like literally a lot of stuff. When I say strip clubs, weddings, funerals, bars, like birthday parties, skating, boating, fishing, like we did a lot, vineyards. We did a lot of things within a short amount of time, and through him, I was able to meet, my sisters. There's 8 girls, so the way I got through it was just kind of accepting, like, I was grateful for what God gave me, and I can't sit here and question God on why He's gone. So everyone, is a bit different. That's just how I kind of handled it. Does it still hurt? Yes, it still hurts. But I definitely have a huge understanding of things happening. Whether I don't question it. And your dad is still gonna be your best friend, just not from the physical plane. Did I miss much, Stephanie? I'm about at the end. I'm pulling out rebel cards. He gave me a great 49 years. All right, quite a bit came out for y'all, so y'all gonna have quite a bit coming in at y'all. Okay, I'll catch up. Don't know how I missed the notification. All right, so stop obsessing. For those that are obsessing about things, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe, so it's not all about you guys. Okay, unfortunately, there's a lot of other people here. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. So stop holding on to certain things. Learn how to forgive and let things go. It's a process. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person or the other thing. It's for you. Okay, so holding on to shame and regret and guilt, it's just BS. Like, let it go. Okay? You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. That's your intuition, okay? So when your intuition tells you something, you just can't shake it. Listen to it. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So you guys are up right now. So you got a good thing going on in your life, guys. And I'm saying, don't ruin it. So there is, I feel like you guys are kind of in question, or you're in thought, or things, there could be something shocking here, and it's something you figure shit out on your own. So don't be so quick to cling on to somebody else to help you. Make sure you guys are trying to figure things out on your own, especially things that kind of just happen suddenly. Okay? Love. Get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your own ass pronto. So some of you guys could kind of be seeing things just from your own side or one-sided and not looking at, a different perspective. Get your head out your own ass as far as, stop thinking of it just, I feel like, narrowly or narrow-mindedly about you, or maybe look at it from different perspectives. This phone is vibrating. It's not lying. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it. So stop whining about things, guys. Some of you guys have voices that you guys can use. Some of you guys have your own platforms. If not, it's just things you've been through to give out knowledge, even if it's to one person or two people. Some of you guys sit and complain instead of using what you guys have. It's kind of like you play the victim. Stop playing the victim. What you've been through is for a reason. What you've gone through is for a reason, and it could be to help other people. Don't keep those things to yourself. Share them. Share them. Never know whoever you might be able to help, and they might be able to take that with them for the rest of their lives. So share whatever you guys have. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. So some of you guys too much in your headspace. Okay, you're out of there. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues mess it up. Mm-hmm. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Some of y'all be too serious lately, huh? Get the fuck out of your head. I'm telling y'all in y'all headspace. You guys are in your headspace. Get in your heart. It misses you. Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Who in the house all the time? Which one of y'all in the house all the time? Who in the house all the time? One of my birthday, January 1st, Capricorn. Okay. I'm on the 6th of January. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Stop thinking about people who broke your heart. Like, oh my gosh, this person broke my heart. Detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole and throw some shit out. So get rid of any negative thing that is inside of you. Anything that is not pure. Let that shit go. Let it out. Detox yourself. Cleanse yourself. Get rid of stuff that's not for you. Okay, or that's making you guys, could be giving you guys a headache, cause you guys to oversleep, be stressed out, all that stuff. Detox yourself. Get rid of all that stuff that you guys have. I go to work and right back in the house. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. Get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity, guys. And you think someone is lying because they are. Trust your intuition. Overall energy, you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. Take y'all power back. Who y'all giving away y'all power to? Hey, Queen Bee. Hi, love. Hi, love. Who else still waiting on how? Midnight. Seriously, stop. We have this conversation all day, don't we? Why can't you like the other two little good kitties and see they over there asleep in the bed? Why are you not? Everybody sleep with you. Lord, dang on cats. It's too cold. It's spicy to be outside for no reason. How can you meet new people that way? It doesn't have to be romantically, but how can you meet new people every day or at all? You can go outside, spend some time in nature. You ain't got to sit outside. Midnight, go on. These cats. At least she's not heating anymore, Lord. So if you guys thinking about making a decision, they're saying hold off, maybe wait on making a decision before hold off on making decisions, guys. I feel like you guys need to be more in tune with yourself and more in alignment with yourself before making decisions, because you guys might make a head over heart decision or a heart over head decision, taking how it resonates, and it may not be the correct one for you. There is a peaceful resolution. Maybe that's why they're saying to wait on making a decision, because there's a peaceful resolution from whatever this is. Okay. There is romance is building up for you guys. Big happy change is coming in for you guys in the near future, and there's recovery. So again, getting more in alignment. I keep seeing this, guys. Getting more in alignment with yourselves. Know that healing is a process. Do not try to race or run. Like, let me try to get through this healing real quick. It takes time. Okay. Overall energy. There is no need to worry. So stop stressing out. Yeah, something's coming towards you guys in the next few weeks. So there's no need to worry. Now she went to bed. Thank you. I was gonna say, what is Stephanie talking about? But she probably going back playing the video. You guys are very welcome. All right, I'll do questions for you guys for a few. I love your hair short. It looks really short. We're not gonna need to wash it, but it's not really short, but it's shriveled up, yeah. Miss Trina, throw me a question down. Love me do yours for you. How old when you started? Started what? How when I started doing cards? I got called to do this in 2020. And when I got called to do this, I didn't believe it. Like I wouldn't like the stories that you hear about tarot, whatnot, like what I was told, in the past was, it's bad, it's the devil. So I has before I got into this, I hesitated. I promise you, but God kept saying this, and I'm like, what? Okay. So I got the calling in September of 2020. I bought my first deck in December of 2020. Start learning them around that time, and as I was learning them, I started to set up my YouTube channel as I was still learning, and I was like, "You're ready." I'm like, "I'm ready." So the end of February of 2021 is when I started. I was testing out, but I say that when God was like, "You're ready," like He's been pushing me. When I say every step of the way, because if you guys watched before when I first started, I never showed my face. Like that wasn't even a thing. My face never showed it. It was always my hands. It was always my hands. It was always my hands in the cards. It was never my face. So when I started showing my face, it was like push me to start putting my face out there. This is me. Now I gotta make sure I got my makeup on and make sure I looked right and everything. And I was like, yes, I just get on. Sometimes I have my makeup. Sometimes, a lot of times, right now I don't. So you're the first. I'm not sure if I don't believe I'm the first one in the family to have gifts. Um, I may be the first one in my generation to recognize my gift. Um, yeah, but I don't like when I read for my family, I don't use cards. Like I don't need the cards to read people. I love my cards though, don't get me wrong. I don't need the cards to read people. The first time I read my family, I didn't have my cards. We were actually it was it my dad around my dad's funeral. And my sister, like they didn't really believe in what I was doing. And like I said, I don't know my family all that well. I'm 3 years in, 4 years now. Sorry, 4 years in now. But at that time, I was really freshly in, and I was just like, I didn't know her from a can of paint, or anything she's been through in her past. And when Spirit started giving me stuff to tell her about her, she was in denial about a lot of things that I gave her, and it took for something traumatic because it had me shaking. I had no idea what it was that they gave me for her, but whatever it was something that was traumatic for her because I couldn't stop shaking. I was like, I need to walk up from this and stuff because I don't know what this energy is, but I don't like it. But she tried to deny that one too until my other cousin was like, no. She's like, you know exactly what she's talking about. So I don't need the cards per se to do what I do. But that was the first time I read for my family. She was really doubtful of it. Now she's the one that always calls me and says, "Hey, can you read me?" The one that was doubtful in the beginning is the one that calls me right now to be like, "Can you read me? Can you tell me what's going on?" We've been on the phone for hours. We've been on the phone for hours. And I read for another one of my cousins, and I didn't use cards for her either. And I was telling her everything about her situation, and she's like, cousin, there's no way. I haven't told you any of this. How do you know? So yeah. Even my ex-husband be asking me to read for him. I no longer will read for him because he's ignorant. And to be honest, I used to read for him, and I didn't have a problem with reading for him, but he's just too ignorant. The last time I asked him a question, I asked him, I was like, "Hey, do you know where there's a place out here?" Because he's Hispanic, so I know he knows a lot of people that does different things. And he's like, "I'm like, can you?" I said, "Is there anybody you know that can get my car a tune-up? Like, I can take my car to get a tune-up." I wasn't asking him to pay for it. I always ask him, can he point me in the direction of a place where I can get my car tuned up? He gonna say something, I don't know, ask your spirits. So when he asks me for readings, now this is me. Ask your spirits. Ask yours. How about that? But I used to read for him all the time. See, he knows what I say is also true. Where it gets kind of blurry with him is it's like there's a lot of things that he won't accept as far as when I get stuff for him. But my ex-husband, I used to read for him too. I even read for the person who used to read my cards. My card reader actually had me read her. And then she had me read her daughter. And that's the person I used to go to read my cards. And she is legit. Legit. And she has me reading for her and her family. All right, Trina. What is going on with you? You're not sure about something. You're walking away. It's like there's a sense of you wanting to either you're looking at walking away from something or you already are walking away from something trying to protect yourself. And this is a commitment. It's like you want the truth before you take a chance. Hey, Chef Nikki. Yeah, there's something you're not sure about, and it could be you maybe not sure about walking away from something. You're trying to look more into something before you make a final decision on that. But I see you right now, kind of standing your ground. You're protecting yourself. You could be seeking relationship advice. Or you're looking deep at this connection or this commitment. Thank you, Chef Nikki. Let me see. Queen of Wands again. You being strong right now. So there's something you're definitely standing up for yourself with something. You're standing up and you're protecting yourself. So you're very guarded. You got the Emperor here as well. Whoever this is, they have a slight obsession with you because they're waiting to reconcile with you. Like they're waiting to fix things with you. You're not it. 4 Wands here. It's like you're not sure about bringing something together, coming into union, building. And I feel like it's because you want what you want. And I feel like you're standing your ground. It's like you're standing up for what you want. And you're not sure about what's being offered to you. You may feel like it's not enough. Yeah, you're walking away from energies that are inconsistent, or either you're looking at it like energies that are inconsistent, not reliable, in and out kind of energies. Things that kind of have a tendency, or people who kind of have a tendency of doing things how they want to do them, immature. Yeah, you're looking at moving forward. You're looking at how to advance yourself from this. What's the Hermit? 5 of Cups. And the Hermit again. The Hermit is, someone who's taking some time apart, a break, really looking into things internally. So it's like you're not happy with how things went. There's a disappointment here, like you're disappointed with someone or how somebody like their behavior, their actions. It's like, or you're disappointed with like how someone's inconsistent, not reliable, something that nature. Because the Hermit is here twice. This is something or someone that has caused you a lot of pain. That it's really hard. Like there's pain here, but it's hard to move out of or come out of the situation. You're not really trusting this connection, commitment, but you feel connected or intertwined to it. Lord, where's the Queen of Wands? Four of Swords. You're trying to heal yourself, but there's a lot of you're reflecting a lot too. I feel like it's kind of been a challenge or a struggle for you to come back into who you are, Queen of Cups, because you're happy but you're not quite content, and there's something that you're worried about. I feel like you're worried if something's going to be fair or equal. There's a lot of pain here. Something didn't go right for you, so it's like you're trying to figure out what you're trying to do or trying to figure out what's best for you. So if there's an offer here for you, I definitely see you kind of analyzing that before you jump into anything. Six of Cups. This is definitely a soulmate connection. This is somebody from your past, love. This is something you think about a lot. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of reflecting going on. You could feel it like you could feel kind of impulsive to move forward. Like you feel like I'm just gonna go for this. There is going to be clarity. So if you're looking for clarity, especially when it comes to you taking a leap of faith, going towards something, because whatever this is bringing a bit of instability. I feel like it's going to bring a bit of stability for you, but you're going to be up in your head about the offer that's coming with it. Like there's going to be an offer attached to this, and you're going to be up in your head about it. Yeah, you're not gonna go. You're not gonna know which way to go with this. You could have a sense of feeling like somebody's trying to manipulate you, but I there could be some kind of change going on with whoever you're dealing with. They find it very difficult to have to wait because they want to restart things. This is something they want to repair, and they're finding it very hard to wait. I feel like because they've waited so long to offer you something, you may be a bit held back with it or a bit reserved. So you may hold back a bit when they come in to offer you something. All right. That I give back. Last planes or beating drains and sleeping. You work too much, Stephanie. You have to learn how to slow down. Slow down. It's like there's a lot of fast movement, like a lot of pace, like pace, like I don't want to say you're pacing, but it's like there's a lot of fast movement. Like learn how to kind of slow yourself down. You are welcome, Miss Trina. All right. So, where do I'm gonna pick two people. Two people. Hey, Elizabeth. How this works is I have numbers 1 through 10, guys. I'll be picking one number. Me and the baby is fine. She sleep pretty good tonight. All right, numbers 1 through 10. When I pull a number out, I'll let you guys know. And that way you guys can throw your numbers out. I'm going to pick two people. One from TikTok, one from YouTube. If anybody's in here that's going to put their numbers out, we'll see. Sometimes, usually, YouTube get a little quiet. How are you, Lizbeth? Keep giving me two numbers. I might take it. Okay, I got one. All right, guys, drop numbers 1 through 10. 1 through 10. The first person that gets the number, I'm gonna give them a free question. Rich Nails and Caitlin. Y'all got it off the bat. Rich Nails and Caitlin. 3. Dang, that was quick. It was. Make me think I'm about to pick another number real quick. Rich Nails and Caitlin. All right, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna do one more number. I'm gonna do one more number. Okay, I got it. Oh hey, y'all. I'm gonna do one more number. So I'm gonna pick two more people. No, not you, Caitlin. There's more than just two people in this room. Go ahead, you two. Drop y'all numbers. Don't be scared. Go ahead, TikTok. Y'all can throw numbers down. Where is they in here watching? That's what I see. But if they don't pick it, they don't pick it. It's fine. I already got the number on. I already got the number for TikTok. Hey, Maida. Throw a number down, Maida. You might get a question, 1 through 10. Throw a number down since you just joining in. You can until somebody get the number between you and Maida. Oh, maybe not. All right, Julia and Lizbeth. Number was 5. I was really waiting on YouTube because TikTok already had it. So Lizbeth and Julia. All right, so where's Rich Nails at? Rich Nails, drop me your question. I don't need to know a person. If you guys are asking about a relationship, I don't need to know your person's name or nothing like that. The less information on that I got, the better. I don't know. I don't really have a question. I just been thinking about my mom lately. These supposed to be for questions, Rich Nails. You put numbers down. I like to. Is there anything surrounding your mom that you want me to ask about, Rich Nails? Were there some things that you guys didn't say? Rich Nails. It's like something that wasn't said. Like kind of like some words left unsaid or conversation left kind of like somebody wanted to say something, but now there's not time to say something about. I don't know what it's about. I know you feel alone without her. She'll be there to protect you no matter what. There's a conversation y'all wasn't able to have about something. I wish I would have talked to her more when she was in the hospital. I didn't know what to say though. There was never anything lost between you guys. Like as far as communication, there was nothing ever lost in communication. I want you to come out of your headspace because there's a lot that's going on within you mentally. You're trying to be decisive or act decisive about something that you're in your headspace about. And I want you to come out of that because it's like you're too much in your head about it. You feel like things weren't fair, huh? Don't let go of your memories. It's kind of like there could be some fading as far as what you're remembering when it comes to her. Internally. What's that about? Focus on the positive times. Focus on the positive because there was a lot of laughter. Like there was a lot of laughter between the two of you. A lot of good times. So kind of focus on those and don't let those memories fade. Sometimes we tend to go through a process of grieving, and it was like we look at the negative versus look at the positive. Don't let the positive memories fade. Your mom loves you. You know they have like daddy's girls. You're a mama's girl. There is something you guys talked about that she wants you to do. So don't forget the little thingy that you guys were talking about. I don't know what that even means. All I get is like, don't forget to do the little thingy we were talking about. Yeah, I see a lot of laughter like between the two of you guys. And not like as far as jokes, like literally laughs, like smiles, like big smiles. She's the type to kind of like if you weren't feeling good, you could kind of like go to her and it's like somebody kind of like braids your like somebody can braid your hair, they do your hair and it kind of for some people that helps as far as taking tension off or stress off or making you feel better by somebody else just kind of being in your head. I can see that kind of relationship with you and your mom. You kind of feel like she was gone too soon, huh? Like gone too soon. Cause she wasn't really old. Be the woman that she created you to be. I don't know what is going on with my internet. But be the woman that she created you to be. Yeah, I'm 26 and she passed 60 this year in May. She didn't look 60 though. She looked younger than 60. Live your life, Rich Nails. Live your life, Rich Nails. You know she would want you to live your life. Cause kind of like your feelings have you on hold. Your feelings have you on hold. Like you're not really doing what you could be doing, I guess. In that nature, like you're not actually doing what you could be doing. I don't know why my internet's kind of in and out. But to answer your question, is she fine? Yes, she's fine. That's normal, Rich Nils. I'm not gonna say that that's not normal. That's normal. Heal at your own place, but don't allow that to keep you stuck. Okay, that's what she doesn't want. She doesn't want to keep you stuck. Caitlin. What is wrong? Hold on, guys. Caitlin, that wasn't even for you. That was for Rich Nails. I haven't even done you yet. Oh, I know I'm already saying that. Oh. Your mom stayed on you, Caitlin, huh? You had a mom that stayed on you. All right, so you want to know. I'm like, my ex passed away in October. You're welcome. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok. I might have to hang up and come back in if it keeps doing that. Was your ex's death sudden? Was it like something that happened suddenly? It's like they didn't like whoever this is they didn't suffer. So if you're wondering if this person suffered before they died, they didn't. It was kind of on impact. Was it a car accident or something? Whatever this was, however he passed, it was sudden impact. Like it was all of a sudden like he died on impact. I don't know what he's trying to apologize for. There's an apology. He's trying to. There's an apology. I don't know why he's trying to. Like all I keep hearing is "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." You know, how somebody kind of gives you like that, like their hands are like this and like they're sorry. For what? There's something I'm not sure what this is, but there's some kind of conversation y'all had. Um, you were right about what you said. I don't feel like this person actually listened to what you were saying at the time. I feel like they kind of took it the way they want to take it, but you were right about something in the conversation that he's a like your ex. They're apologizing for that because you were right. Something like that, like they should have listened to you. I don't even know what this is about for you. Like you, that. Well, all I'm hearing is like you were right. Like literally, this person is begging for your forgiveness. Overdose. Supposedly, was there any foul play? There's not really foul play per se. Um, I don't feel like there was somebody else's hand in this as far as you know doing like if you think it wasn't like if it's like supposedly an overdose, you feel like it's not. You feel like there's foul play in it. There's no foul play in this. It's more so of someone's been given something that wasn't what it was, if that makes sense. But it wasn't in this. It wasn't in It wasn't in. It's not in the way that you think. So it's like it's foul play, but it's not really foul play. There's a lot of people out there that kind of give out bad stuff or bad products. It's more so this person like getting bad products. You meant everything to this person. Know that you didn't mean everything to them. They didn't listen to you, so they apologize. They're apologizing for that, for not listening because you were right, they were wrong. Whoever you are dealing with is really being really hard on themselves right now. Like saying I was a coward to like they feel like they were a coward not being able to face certain things. Like this is someone who kind of hid from things instead of doing what they need to do. It's kind of like they played like they're coming out. It's like they're saying like like they took the cowardly act out instead of actually approaching or taking things on like they should have, or facing things that they should have faced. Yes, I am, Brittany. You were that bright light in this person's life, so they're very fortunate to have you, and they do wish that it's like They wish they would have listened to you, though. If that was the case, they would still be here. I'm not sure about what kind of conversations you guys had. They didn't feel strong enough to overcome certain things in their life. Because there's certain things I feel like you try to help them with, but you know they have to help themselves. He had a lot of demons. He was like, there was a lot of demons this person was fighting, like within themselves, like fighting a lot. And these were things that were, you know, previous to you. So before you even came along, this person already had things to deal with that they hadn't dealt with. I feel like there's something like there. Okay, it's like something that you guys used to talk about doing, or that you guys were going to do. Can feel like he's like there's an apology from that because like feeling like that you guys had more time to do something that you didn't do that you guys talked about doing. If the connection keeps coming in and out on TikTok, let me know, guys, because I'm gonna shut it down and then I'll go come back in because I don't know. It keeps looking at. I looked at my phone and it shows that it's going in and out. I don't know why. When you're blinded, you're not able to see. So it's like, even though you may tell certain people things, they may not be able to see what you're trying to show them. All right, Elizabeth, where you at? So you get it. It's you get. I'm getting more like of an apology from whoever you're dealing with. Like they're very sorry. He had a good heart. Well, you can tell by even from the apology coming in. Drop your question, love. I don't have any more root beer. You're welcome, Caitlin. Good night, Caitlin. Get you some rest. So the answer I get for you is yes. You are definitely waiting to dive into something and go into something new here. Like you're ready to go into your emotions. You're being patient, but it's like I feel like waiting could be a challenge for you right now. I will say when it does come in, you're still going to be in your head about things being fair. You're still going to be all up in your head analyzing the situation, trying to see if things are fair. And there's something you're still needing to decide from. And I'm going to see what this is because you have, like, you're not going to know which direction to go in. I feel like you're going to have to decide between two things. You're going to have to figure out if you want to move forward with this or not. You're going to be indecisive. You're not going to know which way you want to go with this. You're not gonna know which one. It's like you're not knowing how to make a decision, like not knowing which direction to go with this, whatever. Feeling lost and trying to make a decision. No, go on. Yeah, you're off in your head trying to internalize things, creating confusion. You're gonna be all up in your head about this new situation, and it's kind of like trying to figure out if things are fair. And that's because I feel you may still be. Let me see. What is Nine of Swords? It's like you want things to be fair. You're gonna be thinking, analyzing, looking at everything to see if things are being fair. You're gonna be all up in your head about this. You're gonna be afraid. You're gonna be afraid to really risk or take a risk at this. And there's gonna be a decision on whether you want to move forward with this or not. But you've been patiently waiting for something stable to come in. But when it comes in, you're not gonna know, you're not even gonna know how to take this. So my thing to you is, if you haven't healed from your past, I would say hold off until you heal because you're not sure what you want. For you anyway. You're gonna trip yourself out by being in your headspace. You be too much in your mind. It's hard for you, and the reason why it's hard for you to kind of trust is because it's like I don't know what this like. It's hard for you to trust people. It's hard. It's like you look at people like they don't tell you. Like you feel like they may not tell you everything. It's hard for you to come out of that. That's because something hurt you with that. Yep, there was something that stressed you out. That was hurt. Three of Swords and Ten of Wands. This is still sitting on you. It still weighs on you very heavily. I just need to trust someone. You need to learn how to trust. Trusting yourself first and foremost, because when you trust yourself, you're gonna trust the situation. If you're not trusting yourself, you're not gonna trust the situation. Because anything your intuition tells you, you're not gonna trust it. But when you start trusting your intuition, then you'll trust the situation because your intuition is gonna tell you left from right. Angry nice. I'm good. How are you? Asking me how am I? How are you? All right, Julia, where you at? Julia. You're very welcome, Lisbeth. Nothing. Don't you miss seeing me at these times of time, these times of the morning or this time of the night? You're trying to decide to give something up, Julia. I'm glad you were on. I do. When I first found you, it was around this time. Oh, my love. You need to call me later so I know what I want to know. I don't want to feel like I'm like being creepy and asking you what happened, but I want to know. I want to know what happened. I'm being all nosy. Friend, you gotta tell me what happened. Keeping out the juicy details from me. All right, so you're contemplating on coming out of a situation. You've learned a lot here, so you're being a bit more decisive. When it comes to you making decisions, you're being a bit more. If it doesn't suit you, if it doesn't fit you, not keeping it. And the energy that you're contemplating on is the Knight of Wands. So you're trying to decide whether or not you want to give this up. There's the contemplation. Do I cut this out or not? You learning lessons, you being the person that you are now, you're wise, trying to use proper discernment on making a decision for yourself. Bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Wands. So again, you need to make a decision on which way you want to go. This has caused you tremendous pain. So definitely hurt you. I'll be on the plantation. Oh gosh, I'm not. 8:45 in UK now, LOL. It is 2:57 in the morning. It is 2:57 a.m. over here. So what is this Knight of Wands for you? They're coming back in to surprise you. If this has not happened yet, they have either this person already came in or they're about to come in. And you're about to hear something that kind of blows you away. Okay? Because whoever this is, they're still hopeful. Like they're still hopeful in healing this. You're trying to decide if you want to give this up because, again, this has caused you tremendous pain. Ten of Swords. You're trying to let go of the pain that you feel from this. Ten of Wands, because it's weighing you down. This past person weighs you down, love. There's a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, things you can't see here. You being protective and standing your ground, feeling lost, not knowing what direction to go in. There's still all this regret and remorse of what didn't happen and play out in the past. You do a lot of reflecting on this person. Look, I can't even make it up. Knight of Wands. You do a lot of reflection on that. Also here, you're needing to decide if you want to bring things back around. You're up that late, 10 a.m. here in Sweden. That's why it's the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, that in and out energy. Hold on, y'all. I see my little buggy, my little bug. I like to lay her on her tummy. Not really OMG. If you want to get on, you can. There's not really a long list. But I like to lay her on her stomach because she sleeps longer that way. But then she kind of puts her head down sometimes, so you have to really watch. All right, what is the Queen of Swords for you? Whoever this is, I feel like they're trying to be slick with how they talk. Like they're a slick talker, Julie. It's like you're trying to decide on what you want to do because they're trying to come in and clear things up with you, which is shocking and surprising to you. But this, Lord, you're not satisfied, and you're not completely happy with this. Because when they come in and talk, they really don't offer you much of their emotions, and they're still not being fair. They the reason why things could still be up in the air is that there could still be someone else here this person deals with. This is why things kind of happen slowly. Because there could be another party. The reason why you're so a bit indecisive or you're trying to contemplate on what you want to do with this person is because there's a whole new world that's opening up for you, and you learn lessons. You're definitely internalizing this here, Two of Wands. So you're internalizing things before you make a decision. Yeah, this person has you in a third party. They could be in a relationship with somebody else. You got Three of Swords and Four of Wands. So you're definitely kind of in your head about it because you see it as a wish fulfillment. Something you've seen as long-term commitment. But this relationship or this commitment has a lot of challenges, obstacles, could have other people as well where you feel like you have to kind of fight for this person's attention. Things will be brought into balance, so things will kind of balance themselves out and they will be made right, but it's up to you. What you want to do. Hey, King Pam. That's why I started fighting for it. All right, Brittany, where you at? You got two questions, or you have one in depth. What do you want? One in depth, please. Do you have a question? You got a question for me? Is there still a chance with this person and I? Let's see, is there still a chance with this person and I? If you guys can smell how it smells in here, I got cabbage in the crock pot. So my boyfriend, I was like, I want cabbage. So he made cabbage and roast or tomato. Whoever you're dealing with, they're looking at how to come in to talk to you, so they want to talk to you. So if they want to offer you, so there is a new beginning that's going to be offered to you. Again, that's your choice. I can't tell you which way to go with that. I also feel like it's like they're trying to look at how to become more stable for you, or to present themselves as stable. But even if they present themselves as stable, they still are. It's like they're still kind of being, somebody who they're not. Healing this connection weighs heavy on who? Because somebody wants to move forward, leaving the past in the past. But somebody's still tied to something toxic or an addiction or obsession. You. This person is obsessed with you. I feel like they may not have much to offer you. This is what I think. Like they may not have much to offer you. They're not emotional either. Let me see what this is. They're looking at how to come in to give you a relationship. Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. They're still holding on to you. They're still holding on to the fact that you walked away from them. They do want to offer you another chance. They're working on trying to come towards you to offer you another chance and opportunity again. So they're definitely gonna be stepping up and doing the right thing, or trying to do the right thing. Yeah, they're not emotional. King of Cups. This person doesn't show you how they move. They don't tell you how they feel. You're guarded from this connection, and you don't trust it. Whoever this is from your past, they stress you out. it's hard for them to kind of reflect on you. They get kind of lost. They're gonna come in and offer this. This ain't over yet because they're gonna come in to offer you something. This is gonna be an offer put on the table. Just don't. It's like they're coming in for a new beginning, new love, right? It may not be what you want it to be or how you imagine it to be because you're not dealing with someone who's emotionally vulnerable. So they don't have a lot of emotions to give you. So what their offer is not gonna come in. It's not gonna be this huge, big, grand emotional offer because it's not something they have to give to you. I feel like this weighs on you very heavy because you tend to do most of the work in the relationship where things are put onto you. So it's that sense of things not being fair or feeling like things aren't fair. So as far as you wanting this, that's a choice on your behalf. Are they coming back around? Yeah. He just moved away a week ago. Want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. Look, 4 Wands bottom of the deck to bring this together. So they want to build. They want a new beginning and to build. So that's your choice, though, my love. All right, if I don't have any more questions, I'm going to get off and lay it down with my lovies. I may get back on with you guys later on today. Depends on how I feel. Well, okay, level up. I assume since he moved, the connection was just over with now. Not at all. You are welcome, and good night to you as well. All right, my loves, I'm getting off here, and I will see you probably later on today, maybe. As always, good night. Bye, guys. Good night, Maida.